I'm going to crack a few more packs. I'm going to do another run through Alice. I am waiting for Battle for Ataraxia packs that are underway. So I'll make a video for 6 packs of 7 Kings, 6 of Twilight Wanderer, and 6 of the Moonlit Savior. So 3 videos in a row. And then after that I'm going to do a few builds. I think at least one that I have planned just to get a feel for the cards. And so this... and I forgot my scissors, but I hope not to be a terrible problem. Keep doing that. Oh, good. These are easy. The cube that I'm working on right now is really it's going to have a lot of regalia because I really love regalia. And so in any cube that has regalia, you really have a toolbox. You have what I call the toolbox for Force of Will for these three clusters: Grimm, Alice, and Lapis. And so you really have some cards that are powered up that are really good that you're always going to want to have. One thing that I want to do for the cube is anything that is banned in Wanderer is going to be limited. I'm going to be able to use 1. And so basically every deck is going to have at least 10, 12 cards. This guy's trolling me. That are going to be basically in every deck. And I'll do that on purpose. I was just thinking about this guy. 12 Apostles. It doesn't fly. Yeah, remove all cards in your main deck from the game. Shuffle all magic stones from your graveyard into your magic stone deck. Shuffle, yeah, so it's a restart like a time twister, but you don't take an extra turn. Yeah, so it's a big dude. 5 2000 2000. It does not fly. Okay, but it looks great. Okay. And so I've been working on that toolkit. I know roughly what that toolkit is. The one thing that I'm going to have to use as an exception is Severing Winds. I believe that when you do a cube or a battle box, well, with the early sets, with the first 12 sets, in order for the builds to be the most fun, Severing Winds has to be in there to police the fun. Number 1, and number 2, it can't just be restricted. It cannot be just one Severing Winds. You really need that playset. Now, whether errata choose to errata Evolving Winds within the cube or not, I don't really know. Maybe there is a way to power it down but still play it. But I believe Severing Winds fills a very important function in creating a Wanderer that is really powerful and fun, the way Legacy and Vintage are in Magic. Great hit. Definitely a great hit. And it's base rarity, which is the type of card that I love for cube making. Perfect. And then this is an uncommon. And I guess it is a foil, but it's very hard to tell that it is a foil. Very high quality though. I'll leave it there. Okay, good. So I've been thinking about that. You know, a question that I want to work on for this cube is how would you errata cards that are now banned? Can they be made into an errata card? I don't really know. And if not, can you just restrict them so you can get to play them? I believe that you should. I'm going to. I plan to do so in this specific cube that I'm working on. So all the talk these last few days is that there's a big buyout going on in Weiss Schwarz, which I guess means white heart in German. I don't know. White something. Anyways, yeah, it's a Japanese game, and so trading card game, Weiss Schwarz. Not shorts like S-H-O-R-T-S. Shorts. I'm obviously butchering the name, but nice hit. But yeah, it's all that free money from COVID is definitely making its way through the collectible field and creating a lot of disruption. That is a foil uncommon. Very pretty. And I hope that doesn't happen to Force of Will, at least not while I'm building this cube. Now, I do have enough cards already to have fun, but I want to crack more. I want to crack more. Luckily, all the crazy buying, at least in Pokemon, is not really affecting the singles. You can still go and get, you know, Gumshoes GX from the Sun and Moon base set. It's still like a $3 GX, and it will always be. So what's cheap is always going to be cheap, even in a bubble. But it's just very interesting what's going on in collectibles, and maybe Force of Will needs a little bit of a buyout at some point to make all these old packs valuable. But I hope that doesn't happen until after I'm done. I'm being very selfish here, folks. Until I am done cracking these lovely packs. Oh, great. Definitely a card that I have in my toolkit. So, yeah, great. So, two cards already in the toolkit. And then this foil. Interesting. I mean, they almost do not look like foils, but I know that they are. Okay. Anyways, let's get another pack. This set has 10 rulers, so it is easy to crack a few packs and grab a ruler. We haven't done that yet, and we may not, but it actually is rather easy for this set. So yeah, buyout people, if you're out there listening, can you take your time so that I can buy my packs before you're onto it? Of course, I think the beauty of it all is that it looks like Vice has Vice WEISS, not VICE or VISE. Looks like Vice is printed at lower quantities. So that is actually the beauty of, for example, Alice Cluster in Force of Will. I mean, the cards were printed into oblivion, which is great. For me at least. This is the best card in the set, I think, outside of Priscia the ruler. Yeah, this guy's great. And base rarity. I'm hitting base rarity, which is fantastic. Yeah, look at that. Nice. And that's a foil. That's very interesting how these packs are a little different. They're made in Belgium. They're a little different than other SKL packs that I have cracked. These foils, I gotta remember this, that these are Belgium foils. They have their own look and feel. They almost don't look foil, which is good because I think if the foiling is very lightly applied, the card doesn't get as prinkled. Look at that, so pretty. The artwork, man. Force of Will just hits it out of the park. And I am beginning to warm up to the new frame. Nice. Yeah, good card. I am beginning to warm to the new frame, and maybe later in the year. Oh, second common in the same pack. I am warming up to the newer sets, although I'm taking my time. Hopefully, the prices of the cards will not go crazy on me. Yeah, look at that. More Regalia. Oh, and another one of this guy. Great. Great. That's great. So, made some really good pulls in these 6 packs of 7 Kings. No ruler, that's fine. No problem. No problem. I'm always having fun with this set. So, 2 of this guy. And some Regalia. Love me some Regalia. And the big dude. Yeah, the big dude. A bunch of foils that I'll have to like take out, but it is very interesting. They almost don't look like foils. I just hadn't noticed that some of the foils can be like that in Force of Will. See, this is the normal, and then the foil. Yeah, Some nice cards that I know are good staples in decks. And then some regalia. That's just wonderful. Just wonderful. And we'll stop right there.